everyone. If you are new, my name is Marin. Welcome to a day in my teacher life. Today is Tuesday, November 8th. It is a teacher work day, so I thought I might take you along today, show you the kinds of stuff I get up to on these teacher work days. It is actually already 11:23. I did vote this morning, and then I came in and chatted with some coworkers about just some various things that we need to do over the next couple weeks. And then I've been working on cleaning some things up in my room. So you saw that I wiped off the tables. I redid the Velcro dots on some of them as well because they were either in the wrong spot or they had like peeled up. So I fixed that. I put away all of the books that had been in my book return cart, and I cleaned off the writing station table, which is right behind me. And then I have been working on the sight word cards for my WordWork centers, but I've run out of index cards. So I'm going to go upstairs and see if we happen to have any in the office because I would like to finish this. I need to finish off the red groups words, and I need to do another set of the blue groups words, and then they will be all finished. So all I do on this is I just look at the small group teacher manual, and they've got the words. So that's what I put on the cards because those will be the words that I'm going to introduce. So I would like to finish that before I go to lunch. I'm probably just going to run to Subway. It's down the street a little bit. So yeah, I have been listening to my current audiobook, which is A Promised Land by Barack Obama. I thought today would be a good day to get a good chunk of that listened to. I am currently at 46%, and this is a hefty book. It's like 702 pages. So I've been trying to do a little bit of listening as I clean stuff up. On the agenda for this afternoon is going to be to finish laminating a Word or a Writing Center. WordWork or Writing Center, I can't remember. It's been so long since I printed it, but it's over there. I need to plug the laminator in and get that laminated. I also need to clear off my back table. You can kind of see there's just stuff all over the place. And I need to go through and start prepping a small group, which their names are written down here. So that's what I need to get done. Other than that, I'm pretty much ready to go for the week, I believe. So I'll probably glance over math and that kind of stuff. But the first order of business is going to be to finish these sight word cards if I can find more index cards. So yeah, anyway, come along with me. We'll see what all I can get accomplished on this teacher work day, and hopefully it will be quite a lot. I'll chat with you later. Hey y'all, it is 1:10. I just got back from lunch. Two of my former teammates and I decided to go to like an actual sit down place and have lunch. So that was very nice to catch up with them and to have like an actual sit down meal. So now I am back and I'm going to get started on laminating and clearing off the back table. I also just need to put a couple of things away, things that had been out for like some of our lessons and things. So that's what we're gonna work on. And then we're gonna start laminating. So let's get to it. A quick update about where we are. I did get all of that stuff put away. You saw that I was filing papers. I filed their Module 1 math tests because I'm going to need to go through them and see how it correlates with the proficiency scales that the district put together for our report cards and our standards. So I just put those in there until I have the brain power to think about that, because that's not today. I wanted to get a lot of like housework type things done, if you will. So I did get most of this back table cleared off. You wouldn't know it because there's stuff all over the place, but I thought I'd go ahead and kind of chat about what I've been doing. So I've been putting together small group things. So you can see this is pink groups, and I've just been going through, this is going to be my SIPS group. So I pulled out like the lesson plans and I just made the copies. So if you are unfamiliar with SIPS, it focuses, well, beginning level SIPS focuses on like single syllable short vowel words and reading those. So for this group, this is my group that does not know sight words yet, like any of our beginning sight words, but I don't want to hold them back because they do know letters, so they're ready to start working on like letter sounds. So I went ahead and I printed the first 4 stories out for them. I printed their guided spelling page that they will need. I printed out the little guides that we use for like breaking words apart and also the sight word sentence. And so all of that is ready to go for them. And I also pulled out like the cards that we will need for lesson 1. So lesson 1 is broken into 4 parts. It's 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. So that's the stories that I've printed, and it's working on the sight words I and IC, but it's also working on me, which is another one of our district sight words. So yeah, that's what we've got here. So that's what I printed. I have enough for each of my students. I printed one for myself, and those are going to go in this pouch along with the sentences and the spelling. So I just need to paper clip it all and get it put in there. The other thing I printed was the decodable stories for Unit 2 of Tara West's Guided Phonics. Now, I'm not supposed to use that. I'm supposed to use being a reader, but I'm hoping that I can make the decodable texts work with the lesson, because each of the lessons works on like a sound, and I feel like I can easily use that for like the decodable texts as well and like just combine them. So I went ahead and printed all of Unit 2's stories off. She's got like a 1-page format that looks like this. So I will just pull out the story that we're gonna use for each one of those. So that's gonna take me going through and like looking at the sound that we're working on and pulling those, but that's that. I also printed these alphabet cards, which are going to be for my letter naming group, and we're gonna use those as like the flashcards. So that's what I printed. And I did finish laminating the center that I was talking about. So it's just a bunch of cards that are going to need to be cut out. I have a great aide who will probably cut these out for me without any trouble. But basically, I'm going to put the cards in like a photo box. The students will draw out a card, and then they have to find it on their paper, and then they write the letter. So it's a way to help practice handwriting, just in a different way. So that's laminated now. That just needs to be prepped. I also printed like the information letters about SIPS. I have a student whose family speaks Spanish at home, so I printed the Spanish one for them because I know that's their preferred language, and then also the English versions for my other families. So I'm going to put all this away into my small group bins back here, throw a couple things away, and then I have one more task that I need to do, and then I'm pretty much going to be done. So yeah, let me turn my audio book back on, clean all this up, and then I will chat with you once that's done. Okay, y'all, here's how we're looking. It's not perfect, but it is good enough. I got quite a lot put away and just straightened up, so very happy with the way I spent my time. I do have a couple of things that I still need to do. There's always stuff to do, but I'm in a good place. It is 3:53 and I'm gonna head out. So thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed coming along with me on this teacher work day. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you would like to see more from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.